Magic, pour me a cup of that.
Say, have you ever been to Totacanta?
Of course. Totacanta was always one of Orphan's favorite towns.
Really?
It's not easy for him to grow too terribly fond of a place, but he always liked Totacanta. I think it's because it was one of the few places where everyone in town didn't absolutely hate him.
Hate him?
Orphan really tells it like it is, and a lot of people don't like that, Cleo.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Sometimes the people he's forced to deal with are in a position of prestige or power, and they don't usually like being told what to do or what they're doing isn't necessarily right. Unfortunately, everyone can't have Orphan's resolve. You know, not a lot of people have stood by and supported him when he needed it. But Totacanta was different, Cleo. There was a man there who stood up for Orphan when no one else in town would.
Just one?
He was a tavern owner, of all things.
You mean Magic's father?
Yeah, which would explain his sympathies. A little while after that, my travels with Orphan came to a close, here in Allenhutton. I couldn't help him because I wasn't a sorcerer anymore. Hey, Cleo, which one of these types of berries would you pick?
Huh?
If you were getting some berries for Orphan, which kind would you choose? Would you pick the red, ripe ones over there, or the ones that are still a bit blue?
I don't understand.
Which ones would you pick for him? Which ones would he like?
Duh, I'd pick the red ones.
Really? Why?
Because, hello, the red ones are ripe ones. They're sweeter.
You're the one who wants to eat the red, sweet ones. Orphan prefers the blue ones, tart, sour.
He does.
Cleo, I'm afraid you still have a long way to go to become Orphan's partner.
Help! What in the world are you doing?
What, do you think I did this?
So where did Orphan run off to?
Well, we were both looking at the map, and he said he was going to the canals. And then he tied me up.
But why? Why wouldn't he want you to go to the canals with him?
He had to go alone. He's the one being targeted, Cleo.
I know that.
Don't you get it? Orphan went alone. He's planning on settling this by himself, so we wouldn't be involved or harmed in any way.
Cleo, wait for me! Cleo!
You can get the sorcerer now. He's at the Colosseum.
Nothing, huh?
Orphan! Master!
Not too bad, but let's see who's sharper.
I can't let it happen. If he knew, he'd understand.
A sign of our agreement, Stephanie.
It's going to be all right.
Hi, Stephanie.
Oh, hi, Tim.
Hey, what's with the long face? I can fix that. Somebody ordered these flowers, but then they never came to pick them up. Why don't you take them? This isn't like you, Stephanie. I can remember how you first came to this town and you fit right in, almost as if you were meant to be here. You're forthright, you're caring, probably a little headstrong, but that's what the people in this town love about you. At least that's what I like. You know what I mean. All I'm saying is that whatever you're going through, it can't be all that bad. You're a remarkable person, Stephanie. I know that whatever's happening right now, you're going to make the right decision. You'll do the right thing.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
Not a thing. Not now.
Stephanie! Stephanie, what did I say?
All right, are you absolutely positive he said the canals?
Yeah?
I'm afraid you still have a long way to go to become Orphan's partner.
Oh, she's right. Shoot. We'll see about that.
Ow!
Huh?
Who dares throw a rock at my beautiful head?
What are you two doing at the canals?
We're just having some supper before we take off,
Who'd want to stick around in a dump like this anyway?
because things aren't going Vulcan's way. We're leaving, but I like it here.
You talk too much, you know that.
Cleo! Stephanie!
Come on, Orphan's at the Coliseum. We've got to hurry.
Cleo!
Hey!
What the hell do you want? Can't you see I'm dining?
I've got a proposition for you.
Stephanie was right. You are very powerful indeed. But in the end, you are only a sorcerer. I exist to execute my purpose.